a beautiful Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Hashtag TGIF. Good morning and welcome to another episode of Tea or Coffee. My name is Modupe Jacobs and
I'm Ron Kashiru, and yes, thank God it's Friday.
Yes,
I can't wait.
It's amazing how Monday was just a couple of days ago, and now Friday is here.
Actually, time flies when you're very busy.
I'm
most
looking
of the time.
forward to the weekend, I must say.
Really? So what do you plan to do this weekend?
Okay, this weekend I'm going to sleep.
All right.
It sounds like fun, yeah?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Can you imagine she plans to sleep her weekend off?
But sleep is good. It's good to rest, you know.
It's good to
After
rest.
Monday to Friday, you know, all the work and everything.
And then you sleep the whole
sleep.
24
No,
hours.
not the whole, actually.
All
Maybe
right.
watch movie.
Now you're talking. And what again?
I'll plan it.
You plan it. All right, it's a wonderful morning in Nigeria, and today, funny enough, there's no rain
At all.
The weather is
Cool
it's
and
normal
friendly.
today. Yes. So today we have we're doing youth. We're talking about youth doing great things, and this morning is no exception. This Friday we are going to laugh. Something tells me that we're going to laugh. We're going to have a lovely voicing. To us or for us.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. And maybe we will try and also sing also. But keep your fingers crossed. So this is Tea or Coffee. Get your tea and coffee and we'll be right back.
Experience the excitement at High Impact Planet Amusement Park and Resort. Our state-of-art facility offer amazing outdoor rides, playhouses, indoor games, and dining facilities. Thrill your student with a lifetime memorable excursion trip. High Impact Planet. Fun just got real.
Welcome back. This is still Tea or Coffee on High Impact TV. And of course, today we will be, you know, should I call it a hashtag? Or
Okay, go
hashtag
ahead.
young and progressing. Yes, and we have a beautiful lady
In
the house. And let me give a short profile. She is a songwriter and a singer. She graduated from Covenant University, studied sociology, and she was part of the contestants for The Voice Nigeria, and she started singing at the age of 8. Wow. Hello, Obichi.
Hello. Only
Hi.
you have all that.
All that.
All that.
In fact, it's actually a long list, but I had to cut it
Some
short.
parts, ne? Yeah, I understand.
All right, welcome on
Welcome.
Tea or
Thank you
Coffee.
for having me.
Welcome.
So
you.
why sociology if you know that singing has always been part of you? So why did you go for sociology?
Actually, I wanted mass communication.
Uh-huh.
And I got sociology.
And why didn't you reject it? Or wait?
I had to be in school. I didn't want to stay at home.
Oh.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't say I'm using it or practicing it. I'm just doing what I love.
You
All right.
enjoyed studying sociology.
I enjoyed it while it lasted, but now I'm minding my business, loving myself, and just singing because I love to sing. Yeah.
All right.
So you started singing at the age of 8.
Yes.
Wow. Is it in church choir or?
Apparently, I didn't start like church choir, no. I knew I could sing, but then I was dealing with finding my voice because I sounded awkward from every other person. Yeah, awkward in the sense that I'm known for riffs and runs and all of that. And I started doing it at the age of 8.
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
Do you know how to play the
No.
instrument then?
No. And amazingly, I am not from a family of singers.
Wow.
My parents can sing, my
to
siblings can
believe.
sing, my relations can sing. So I woke up
Really?
and I found I could sing, which is weird. Some other people can learn to sing, but I woke up and I realized that I could sing. So it was kind of awkward because I didn't really get the reception that I wanted from people around me. When your fellow friends are singing one line, and you're doing some funny, you're like, go and sing one side. Yeah. So all that I know, I learned by myself, growing, grooming, and learning. And we're here. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, yes. You said you went to Covenant University.
Yes, I did.
And according to your profile, you were in the choir.
Yes,
in
I was.
Covenant University. How was that?
It
Were you
was-
shy at first? Or?
Yes, everybody would go through that process of being shy, but you can't get over it. As
Really?
long as you can't get over that. It was a process of learning, of growing, being around like minds, vocally and all. And it was a platform to teach other people what I could do effortlessly well. So it was good.
You taught people, but you
Yeah.
don't know. How did you know the rudiments of music?
Oh, rudiments of music. Well, it's an inborn thing.
Really?
But if you break it down, we have the, how will I put it now? The theoretical parts,
Okay.
the practical parts, where you have to learn, how do I put it now? Where you have to learn how to use the piano, play the piano,
Yes.
musical notes and all
Yes.
like that. Mine was vocally inclined. Yeah, I know how to sing and do things that every other person wouldn't do naturally. And people will come and ask me, oh, please, could you teach me how to riff and run? You know how to do all these ad-libs, show me. Then I'll just show them how I did it. And they will pick and they will learn. So it was basically that.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
That's
something.
amazing. We'll get to that because you definitely.
It's really deep. It's very deep.
Okay, so now how has the music been? How would you classify your type of music? Is it R&B, or what?
Okay, I love soul. I love
Okay.
jazz. I love R&B. When I started listening to R&B songs, Brandy and the rest, I'm a gospel artist, but
Okay.
there are times when the type of song I want to release or the message or the way it's embedded could be jazz, it could be R&B, it could be soul. So I do all kinds, all types,
Okay.
but my favorites would be soul, would be jazz and R&B.
But are you going to go commercial at some point?
What do you mean by commercial?
Commercial, like, are you going to like the Olamide type of?
I'm a gospel artist, and they are not gospel artists. They're secular artists. It's a difference, very huge difference.
All right. So
Okay.
why did you actually decided to go for music after school instead of at least maybe some people they would rather work?
Get a job.
Yeah, get a job. 1 year, 2 year, gather money. So how did you
then,
get
yeah,
that?
yeah.
And then another thing, why gospel?
Okay, starting up, I'm not a 9 to 5 person.
All right.
I don't know how you guys do that thing. It doesn't just sit well with me. I'm a freelance. I just like to be in control of my time.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, like I said, I'm also a makeup artist. So
Alright.
when I was done with school, during my youth service,
Yeah.
I was doing the makeup. Yeah, I was getting my jobs and all. And then when I was done, I got a job in Maybelline, New York. And I worked for a year with them. Then I resigned because I wasn't really feeling it. Then I opened my own makeup studio.
All right.
Yeah, so I didn't opt for getting a job in that field. I would have
Okay.
probably tried to do human resource management and then get a 9 to 5 job, but I wouldn't be fulfilled doing that. So what I'm doing now, I'm happy doing it because I have control of my time, my makeup, my music, and all. So
All right. And how has that been?
it's been good. It's been good, but my advice to people though is you don't really, being serious here, you don't really have to do the whole, oh, I'm done with school and then you end up sorting for yourself if you don't really have the funds. You can get a job, but don't kill your dreams.
Okay.
Because when reality sets in, dreams die.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. For a lot of people.
When reality sets in,
Yes.
dreams die.
Think
When
of
you
the
know you
mouth to
want-
feed
yeah,
and all
you
that.
Want to, you want to be a fashion designer, you want to be a hairstylist or something, and then you really don't have the funds or capital to start. Get a job. But then you know that you have a goal ahead.
Yes.
Then you know how you prioritize, you know how you balance budgets, and then save up for your dreams.
Okay, why gospel music?
Gospel because that is who I am. And it's not a cliche thing.
Okay.
Right from the start, I've always known that I always want to sing for Jesus everywhere that I am.
Oh.
He gives me peace. So it's funny how I woke up and I could sing. I didn't give myself the voice. So the one who gave me has told me, see, guy, this is where I'm going to do this. Yeah, so I'm happy doing gospel. I'm blessed to be a blessing. I'm happy to advise young girls out there, young men, or whoever it is that probably people are struggling. Like, I don't really have money. I think secular is the way. Let me go and see.
Yes.
Just as long as God has called you, He's able to bring your dreams to pass. And He's going to fund your dreams. He will fund your dreams.
The amazing part is that Brandy
Yeah.
is you look up to
Yeah,
Brandy.
I look up to Brandy. I look up to Leila Hathaway. I look up to Kim Burrell.
Wow.
I look up to Jasmine Sullivan. I look up to Leandra Johnson. These are vocalists. And
Yes, yes.
they are known for their gifts. So,
Okay.
yeah.
But what about Mariah?
Mariah Carey. I love her, but I'm not a fan.
Why? Why?
she's good, but people you just gel
because
with,
you said the vocalist that I'm thinking.
Yeah, there are lots of them. I just said a few.
No, I'm thinking that Mariah Carey is, when people talk about vocals,
Yeah.
she's very, very good. And
So
for you not to
Sting,
mention.
Beyonce.
Yes,
yeah, they're good
okay.
people. It's
All right.
the gift. This is the thing. The gift of God is without repentance. Yeah.
Yes.
He has given you a gift. It's up to you to do what you want to do with it.
Yes.
But if you choose to follow Him, He leads you.
Yes.
If you choose to do yourself, fine. He will still bless you.
Okay.
So is it?
So let's go to reality music platform that you went for.
Okay.
So
Reality
why?
show.
Yeah, the reality show.
The Voice Nigeria.
Yes.
Season 2. Okay, The Voice Nigeria Season 2. A friend of mine. Apparently, I didn't want to go for it because I was like, no, it's not my thing. I'm not the whole competition mindset just treats me somehow. And my friend was like, Obichi, you have to go for The Voice Season 2. I'm like, I don't want to go now. And the next thing I found I was there. How? I think he went and told someone that knew someone. I'm like, this girl has to be on this show. And I found myself at the audition, scaled through, went for it. And I'm happy I did because I got to meet amazing people. I got to grow a different light entirely. And I got to reach people that I naturally wouldn't reach if I wasn't on that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a huge platform. So if you're just limited to just Instagram or Facebook or Twitter and you go on The Voice, it's a huge platform.
Yes.
You get to meet more people. If your reach with Instagram was like 10, example, you go on The Voice and then you can reach 20. You're spreading the word. So yeah, it was a huge, amazingly interesting experience for me. And I had fun.
Are you nervous when
Well-
you found out that you were going for The Voice?
Of course, who wouldn't be? You would never say, like, what am I doing here? Oh, really? Yeah. It was a mixture of everything. But I tried to calm myself down by joking and playing because the judges, myself, my friends, they just like, Obichi, she can't sing, but that girl's no way. You get? So I just had to calm the nerves down with just being myself, being free. And
Alright.
you end up growing and meeting more people when you're yourself and you're free
Yeah.
and you're excited in the whole journey and also. It was good. I learned. I grew. I'm still growing. So
You know why I asked?
Why?
I asked because I saw the video, your
Yeah.
audition, and then at the end, it's like the judges were taking time to...
yeah.
And at the end, you're like, I made it. And I was like, wow, wow. Maybe because I must say this, I kind of know you, so. So I was like,
kind of you finished from the same university. Excuse me. Yes, that's news. What else?
you know, and I was like, okay, Obichi. I was excited. I'm like, Obichi, okay. And I just had to watch it, and I'm actually glad. I'm glad you
Thank
did, and
you.
it has brought
Thank
you
you.
thus far.
Thank you.
So if you weren't doing singing, and if you weren't doing makeup, if you weren't a makeup artist, what would you be doing?
An actress.
Okay.
Yeah, it's obvious.
An
Yes.
actress, actually.
Now I see why you actually wanted to study mass communication.
See, I'm a freelance person. I don't know. My mind is completely different. I don't know. I don't really think the other person thinks. I feel you go to school to learn what you have to learn, but when you get out of school, life just hits you in the face.
Exactly.
And you have to make do with what you have. You have to use... At the end of the day, truth is, years ago, people wanted to be doctors and lawyers and
Yes.
blah, blah, blah. And in this century, it's makeup artists, what do you call it, designers, painters that are
Designer,
really doing well
exactly.
because it's what they're known for. It's what is inborn, yeah? So...
Is
If
it
I wasn't
because of
doing
what is
makeup or that, I
inborn
would-
or because of what is given more money?
Funny enough, some painters that are known today, they've been doing this like years, like behind, and they've been broke.
Okay.
Consistency and passion for what you love to do. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
I work in a 9 to 5, an oil company, and I'm earning 200K per month. But I'm not happy. I wake up in the morning, 9 to 5, in front of one ugly computer. Every day. From Monday to Friday, every day. And then this other lady is probably painting, and she finds fulfillment painting and gets 5K in 2 weeks. But she's alive. The one working in the company is dying slowly, but he or she doesn't know.
All right.
Or you think the money would last, the 300 grand or 200 grand you get every month. Wait for the lady that is consistent in her job. One random person will just see and be like, oh, wow, I love your painting, let's travel out. And then the person, I'm just being realistic here. Yeah? So at the end of the day, it's your gift that makes room for you
All right.
and paves the way.
Okay, it's your gift that makes room for you. All right. So you've been in the gospel business now for some time.
We are calling it business.
Yes, it's a business.
Okay.
Because definitely anything you do that you know that you're going to get money from.
No, that's not your goal, though. That shouldn't be your goal. Money shouldn't be your goal.
Okay,
Gospel
you should.
is to sort itself out
Yes.
over time. So yeah, in the industry, yes, since 2014. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry?
Since 2014.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been in the industry since 2014.
All right. And so how has the industry been? How has
Growth?
it been? Yeah.
Growth, actually. Growth, beauty, learning, being a blessing, meeting people, finding yourself.
All right.
And there are times when you just step back and allow God to work on you for the next season. Then you come out again. Yeah, so it's been good. It's been great. I released my very first single in 2015, Amazing God,
Amazing God, yeah.
produced by
Okay.
Johnny Drill. And I recently released the cover of of Bob Marley's Redemption song with Tai Chi. And it's been amazing.
So do you write your music?
I wrote Amazing God. I write my songs, and if I'm led to someone else writing for me, fine.
So in your profile, you made mention that you're working on your album.
Yeah, forthcoming album.
So how's that going? What should we expect?
Which is uniquely different.
Okay.
Very. So expect the message, but in a different kind of body. Yeah. I won't call myself the everyday expected kind of gospel artist. Mine is with a twist. But you get the message where like this is not it, but it is it. Yeah.
So you're not going out, you're not following the crowd, basically.
You need to stand out, so
Unique.
yeah. Exactly.
Like that.
So what can we call your type of music?
Gospel.
Yes.
What it is?
Gospel, is this gospel soul, gospel R&B?
Oh yeah,
or
the album
potpourri?
would have different genres of music.
Yeah.
Some will be R&B, soul, jazz, funk, depending on how I'm led to write and record. Yeah, so primarily that.
So that means you're versatile, you know.
Exactly, I'm
really?
eclectic, dynamic.
Really? That's nice. All right, we've been talking with Obuchi. She's a gospel artist and she's been doing well for herself. Like the saying goes that the youth of the nations are the trustees of posterity, and that is why Friday for us here is meant to showcase youth that are doing well in the society in their chosen field. We'll go on a break now, and when we come back, we're going to ask more questions. We're going to ask Obuchi more questions. This is still tea or coffee.
Walking into comfort in a safe environment is every family's dream. At High Impact Planet Resort, our fully furnished service apartment is a home away from home. Amazing views right in your luxurious world. Work out to keep fit for an amazing body at the gym. Get affordable groceries and personal care items at the supermarket. Feel relaxed and beautify yourself at the fully equipped spa. High Impact Planet. Fun just got real. Walking into comfort in a safe environment is every family's dream. At High Impact Planet Resort, our fully furnished service apartment is a home away from home. Amazing views right in your luxurious world. Work out to keep fit for an amazing body at the gym. Get affordable groceries and personal care items at the supermarket. Feel relaxed and beautify yourself at the fully equipped spa. High Impact Planet. Fun just got real.
Bottomless pit, and my hands were made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. So won't you help to sing the songs of freedom? That's all I ever heard. Redemption song.
Redemption song. Don't let me spoil the song for you. Don't let me spoil the song. Oh, that was a very lovely, lovely one.
Amazing.
You know, it's that's one of my best songs from
Oh, wow.
Bob Marley,
Bob Marley,
and
wow.
you know,
Yay,
it's kind of touching, you know. So, what came to you? Why did you pick that particular song? That's what you want to.
I've had this question several times, and Redemption Song is personal. Why? There's a line that says, "Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds."
Yes.
So everybody goes through one thing or the other, and they're held bound by fear, held bound by people's opinion of them.
Yeah.
And for you to really do well, you really have to free yourself.
Yes.
So the song it cuts across every corner of life, every aspect, every sphere. And it was personal for me because I know that I'm a voice. And there are people out there that want to come out of their shell and be themselves without being judged, without being attacked. You're just going for what you want and you're blocking negativities around you. So this song is perfect for every situation.
All right.
So if you want to launch out and be yourself, you really have to tell yourself that I can do it. You have to tell yourself that I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody thinks. This is what is in me, and I'm going to give it out. Because you coming out will bring other people out of their little shells.
Yes. That if she can do it,
I can do it too. And then you're a role model. People are looking up to you, and then
Yes.
people are inspired because of one small thing that you've done. But it's affected lives. So. Redemption Song is really a redeeming track.
So apart from using your songs to motivate people, you know, or help them in certain situations, how else are you like volunteering somewhere or doing something else to motivate people aside using music?
Okay, makeup is another means of motivating and empowering people. How? Most people can't afford to go to school, so they're not really educated. Hence, they can't get a degree and they can't get a job. So I have a business. I'm a makeup artist, and I offer trainings to women and men that want to learn how to use the art of beauty to earn an income for themselves. That is support. That is empowerment. You're not just helping these people to learn a skill, but you're helping them to earn a living for themselves. You're reducing unemployment. And you're boosting the economy's manpower. So music is not just a sphere or a tool to empower and impact lives. Makeup is also a field where you can train people, and they too will train other people, and also want to train other people too. So you're spreading, you're helping, just by helping someone grow their gifts of beauty and the arts. Then they make money from it. That's basically how to do it. You don't just show someone or give someone fish. Teach the person to fish.
Okay.
Like how many people have you
Trained
trained?
thus far. Yeesh, am I supposed to count? Because they are countless.
Wow.
That's
They're
good.
countless. Like I've trained a lot of people, both online, both those that come to the studio.
Is it for
when I
free
have to.
or you pay?
Well, as amazing as it is, I like to relate to people that really, those that can pay will pay. And those that really want them but they can't really, I give them a discount. A responsible discount. So.
All right.
And they are really the serious ones. Because the one that we pay complete, to find them in class is wahala. So the one that we call, please, attend in peace. You understand? So basically that. Makeup
How long
is
does it
another
take
field.
to learn the art of making
Of
up?
makeup. First of all, you need to be serious. And then two, there's a duration. You can learn for a week or learn for a month or 3 months, depending on how fast you are. I have fast learners. In 3-4 days, they've learned what they want to learn.
Wow, is that
In a
easy?
week, it's really easy. That's why you have to be serious. Not just teaching you and then you go and sleep. You go back and practice.
I think I want to enroll.
You go back and learn. Please come.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
You said you're very good with runs.
Riffs and runs. He's trying to put me on the spot.
No, I'm just talking.
Yes, riffs and runs are ad-libs and extra. Okay, I like using cake, for example. Singing is the cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Riffs and runs and ad-libs, they're the icing.
Icing.
So don't give too much of the
actually-
icing because you'll have tummy issues.
I actually don't understand what you're talking about right now, but I believe that if you you do it, then I will
Hey,
understand
people are
what
doing
you're
this again.
saying.
Okay, what song do I sing now? Okay, if you do, let me use, ooh,
Lord.
that's a riff. So if you're going to sing, I love you, that's simple. But if you're going to riff with it, I love you,
Oh,
that's the
Lord.
difference.
Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
So that's just what I'm going to give you.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
You have to do more.
Do more.
Yes.
No. You come
understand.
and you got to pay. You have to pay. But yeah, basically that's how it rolls.
Oh, that's very nice.
Amazing.
So
Your voice gives me goosebumps.
Oh,
Actually.
thank you.
like,
Thank you.
anyway, I've not really heard anything. I just heard.
But if you do more, you can still chip in something.
My sweet friend.
So you said that your next you're working on your album.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite track?
Oh, well, I'm not supposed to disclose that because it's still under wraps. But then, oh, I'm not supposed to give. I won't give any hint until the
It's
time
just-
is. I won't give any hint until the time that I'll be selling my album out.
Okay.
So that
time.
so that at the end of the day, if you tell us that, a lot of people will want to.
You've heard
know.
Redemption song and you know it. You've heard Amazing God too, so.
No, okay,
You've heard
okay,
Amazing God.
okay. Sing Amazing God for us.
You are amazing God. Mo wole fun, mo jubare Papa. You are amazing God. So that's the line, the chorus in the song.
Wow.
Okay, that takes me to where are you from?
I'm Igbo. I'm from Imo State.
But I just heard Yoruba.
I'm a Nigerian.
You're in Nigeria.
I'm a Nigerian.
Can you speak Yoruba?
Apparently, no. I'm not really good at Yoruba. Oh. No.
Oh, that's
I have
nice.
friends around me. My mom can speak. She grew up here.
Okay.
So she's always blasting and wondering, this man, I show you. So I think I picked some lines.
Yeah.
So.
But can you speak Igbo?
Yes, I can speak.
All right.
Yes,
Breath
I
of
can
fresh air. I like it
Okay.
when somebody can speak those.
am I
Yes,
being
it's
left
nice.
out here?
How about now, my sister? You can't be.
As you know before, I'm just getting to know
okay,
her. I want her
okay.
to be my next
No, it's
friend.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yes, yes.
So after the show, you can continue your.
I definitely will. Okay, but I must ask, you
Yeah.
know, is there a point where you've been like, I don't think I want to do this music thing again. I don't want to sing. I want to do something else. Or has there ever been that point where
I think
you know,
everybody goes through the wilderness stage.
Okay.
Ask any great person, they'll tell you there were times they wanted to give up and be like, is this really for me? When you're faced with challenges, you're faced with pain, and you're doubting yourself if you're really called to do it. And that's when I would advise anybody that goes through that stage to, I think, block everything out. Social media, friends, just spend time with God. It works. I'm telling you what works for me. I don't know what
Okay.
for another person.
Okay.
What works for me is I just blank out.
So you don't have like a mentor, someone you go to meet.
Of course, you can't run this race alone. You need people.
So who?
I have this amazing woman. Her name is Pastor Mercy Lawal.
Okay.
She's the pastor of Aya Ministries. And aside my parents and my close friends, I can pour out my heart and say, Mama, see what I'm going through. And she's been with me from the onset. The birth of my makeup and my music. She understands every single thing, my story. So when I pour out my heart to her and tell her what I'm going through, she's there to encourage me and like fan the fire. Like you can't give up. People are waiting for you. There are souls attached to you. So it dawns on you that you're not living for yourself anymore. And when you know that you're not living, you're not feeling fine, you get up, you go and do this thing. You're not happy, you still do it because there are people out there that are waiting. If you don't do it, you will answer to the person that gave you the gift.
Okay.
So
Has there been a time where maybe you want to be in a particular record label and they're telling you you can't be here unless you do secular music or something? Or has there been a time that because you're a gospel artist, you get what you're supposed to get faster? It's not forthcoming.
well, the Bible even said it. Jesus said, they didn't receive me, so they will not receive you. So when that sinks in, you realize that I have this mindset of I'm here for a reason. I have a stipulated time frame, and I'm here for a purpose. And when you have that back of your mind, yourself dies. Then the real you comes out, immune to things around you, and you're moving. Okay, you want to do something, and then this record label says they can't help you or do this or do that. It only shows that you're on the right path.
Okay.
So if you join, you just might be distracted from your calling. So let them be. The one who sent you will fund you and provide for you and give you wisdom to support yourself. Yeah? Because the parable of the 5 talents, some gave 5, some gave 10.
Yes.
So he can never leave you stranded. And I always tell myself, you can do this.
But has there been a
You-
time?
Of course, I'm saying there are times when you feel it. There are times when you go through these challenges.
Yes.
So you encourage yourself. You tell yourself, okay, I can do this. Yes, if one door slams at you, would you go back and sulk? You get up again and move.
You say, when the Lord closes the door, somewhere He opens the window.
It's simple. And if the Lord wants that door open, He will open it. Because if you force yourself in, you keep forcing yourself through every other door. But if He opens it for you, every other thing begins to make sense. 'Cause I know God doesn't work with struggle, and it's not the author of confusion.
We're in church right now.
Yes.
No, it's not about being in church.
Take
It's
me
reality.
to church.
Yeah, he's not the author of confusion. And I always tell myself that because because most times you don't tend to compare yourself with other people and be like, this person has done this, achieved this,
Yes,
and I'm not
yeah.
even going to anywhere. Say, sister, you're not on the same lane. Can't you save down?
Okay, that's the funny part now.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So you encourage yourself in the Lord. Because you're sent. You didn't send yourself. If you did send yourself, then you'd be the one sourcing and funding yourself. But someone sent you. You wait for the person's direction to move to the next stage and the next level. It's as simple as that.
All right.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. But have you, at a point, sort of going into comedy full time? Because honestly, you are really funny. I can look at you now, and by the way you just move your eyes, I'm like,
You
I
start
just
to
start
laugh.
laughing.
Well, I got it from my dad. My dad is a clown. My dad is very funny. Very funny. And he's not the comedian that'll like stand up. No, he just says some funny thing and then he just begins to laugh. Going into comedy has not been my thing. I just do little funny erotic skits once in a while.
That
but
erotic one,
it's not
like-
my thing. It's not my, no. When we talk and I make you laugh, it's fine, but
Okay.
no.
You will not go, even if they give you like a movie role and then
It's different
Yeah,
now.
it's-
That one
that one
requires
is
me
different. That's not-
passing a message
exactly.
across.
Okay, okay.
Then I can just have to bring that other
Out.
side out. And you have to really drill me to bring it out because it doesn't really come out like that. So I won't go into comedy. I'll stick with my music, my makeup.
it would be nice if you actually go into it though.
Why did
I'll come for all
chance
your shows.
comes, I will.
I'll come for all your shows. Trust me. All.
You will. Oh.
Oh, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Wow, good. Thank you very much. With makeup, I see my makeup brand is Uma Makeovers. I see Uma Makeovers being global. It would have reached a great length in Africa, empowered lots of women and men, trained lots of students, and helped them to get a source of income for themselves and empower people also. And for music, by God's grace, it would have gotten far and wide as far as God wants the gospel to reach the ends of the earth. Because that's the goal of heaven, that you go into the world and preach the gospel.
Yes.
Yes.
So let him help me make this thing come to pass.
So where do you perform now? Where do you perform? Do you go to churches?
Yeah, I mean,
Or concerts.
at churches, at concerts, at lounges, at events, at programs. So yeah, where I'm needed, I have something to offer to
Okay.
deliver.
So, from all you've been saying now, it's obvious you are a strong believer, and then obviously you have
Believer
core
in what?
values.
No, I'm just asking. You said a strong believer.
Believer, like in the gospel, basically. Yes.
Okay.
I believe in
And
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Believer in Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
yes, and you have core values that drive you. So can you just let us know core values that drive you as a person?
Okay, I know for sure that with God, nothing is impossible.
Okay.
And one important one, I think it's John 14, where Christ said, if you abide in me and I in you, you'll bear fruits. If you don't, you would not bear fruits.
Okay.
So me bearing fruits, me fulfilling purpose, me being the best of myself is in Christ. So it's intertwined. In him, I'll fulfill destiny and bear fruits. Without him, I can't do anything. So all you see now is the result of Jesus. Me being here, singing, makeup, everything is Christ. Once I can't do that again, then I've chosen my own selfish interest. Then I can't be as much fruit as he would want me to bear. And trust me, when you sit with Jesus, you would be amazed how far you would go. Now your natural mind will take you by yourself.
All right. When you sit with Jesus,
Yep.
you'll be amazed how far you can go. Thank you very much.
Thank
okay,
you for
one
having me.
last thing. A lot of people, some people watching right now, they might have a gift and they are just thinking that, okay, oh, I've gotten to my, I can't take it any longer. And, so what advice do you give to them to keep moving forward?
Keep believing. As long as you're alive, there is hope. As long as you're alive. If God didn't want you on earth anymore, you'd have killed you the night before. So you're alive, then there is hope. And don't wait for everything to gel together before you start. However and whatever you see around you, start with it. Because even Christ says, do not despise the days of little beginnings. Do not. Because by the time you get there will be another person that is going through that same stage that you started with. And you have to say what I did, though.
Yes.
So you want to get there, but you must pass through the process, the ladder. You can't just jump. Because in the process, you're growing. In the process, you cry, you fail, you fall, you stand. But right now, do not give up.
All right. Thank you so much.
you.
So do not give up.
No.
That's it. Like the saying goes that if you're waiting for the right time, you will not get anything done. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Obuchi,
for
for
having
coming.
me.
We
I had
really
fun.
enjoyed every bit of it.
Thank you.
Know that youth comes once in a lifetime. Make better use of it.
Yes.
That's all we have on today's episode of Tea or Coffee. Join us again on Monday, 9 o'clock, for another episode. Do have a nice night. Do have a nice day. I'm Ronke Ashiru.
And I'm Modupe Jacobs. Bye.
Bye.